The loneliness paradox. Why do we feel alone? Loneliness is a paradox. You can be surrounded by people, yet feel completely disconnected. It's not just about being alone, it's about feeling unseen, unheard, and misunderstood. But why does this happen? Why do humans, wired for connection, struggle with loneliness more than ever? At its core, loneliness isn't a flaw, it's a survival instinct. Our ancestors relied on tribes for safety. Being alone meant danger, so our brains evolved to send distress signals when we lacked social bonds. That's why loneliness feels painful. It's your mind's way of saying, something is missing. But modern life has rewritten the rules. We live in crowded cities, have instant access to thousands of people online, yet genuine connection feels harder than ever. Why? Because connection isn't about numbers, it's about meaning. 1,000 online friends can't replace one person who truly understands you. We mistake interaction for intimacy, presence for connection. Then there's the issue of comparison. We scroll through highlight reels of other people's lives, smiling faces, perfect vacations, love stories, but we don't see their doubts, struggles, or moments of isolation. This creates an illusion. Everyone else is connected except me. And that illusion deepens our loneliness. But loneliness isn't just social, it's existential. Unlike other species, humans are self-aware. We don't just live, we reflect on how we live. We ask, who am I? Do I matter? And no matter how close we get to others, there's always a gap. No one can fully step inside our mind, just as we can never fully step into theirs. This unbridgeable distance between individual consciousness is the root of a deeper loneliness, one that even love and friendship can't completely erase. So how do we fight loneliness in a world that seems designed to create it? First, we need to redefine connection. It's not about constant socializing, it's about resonance. A single, meaningful conversation can be more fulfilling than 100 surface-level interactions. Prioritize depth over quantity. Second, learn to embrace solitude. There's a difference between loneliness and being alone. Solitude can be a space for self-discovery, creativity, and growth. The more comfortable you are with yourself, the less you depend on others to fill the void. Finally, break the cycle of isolation. Loneliness makes you want to withdraw, but the antidote is the opposite. Reach out. Be vulnerable. Initiate conversations. Let people in. You'd be surprised how many others feel exactly like you do, just waiting for someone to acknowledge it. Loneliness isn't a weakness, it's a signal. It reminds us of what we need: connection, understanding, meaning. And maybe, when we stop seeing loneliness as something to escape and start seeing it as something to learn from, we'll realize we were never truly alone to begin with. So, what do you think? Is loneliness something we can ever fully escape, or is it simply part of being human? Let's talk about it in the comments.